Hey, wait. Manu, now it is premier only. You put the premier, put the premier. Apa kau unataka rangi ya bahari, unataka digi ya bunge. Geuke. Yes, me. You mute and draw.
Just a reminder, semis.
Uncle.
For men, pitch 1, Jaguars A versus USIU B. Pitch 2 was Orlando A versus Police. We need to get those games going.
Jaco. Não empata. Una pelea. Sipendi vile mna shake hii stand. Sipendi hata. Pitch 1, are you ready? Okay, thank you. Pitch 2, great. We'll start those games at your whistle. Thank you.
Mandela. Welcome to Betty Tiony annual tournament at Green States International. Currently it's a semi-final, USIU versus Western Jaguars. A very high tempo game, everyone yearning for a point, for a spot in the finals at the Betty Tiony tournament. Western Jaguars gaining a first penalty corner of the game. Everyone contesting. As always, a short corner is a set piece whereby anyone can take it. But then the umpire decides otherwise. A foul was outside the circle. On the ball, Wiswa into the circle, trying to take a shot, but well blocked by Samuel of USIU, who is the captain, who also serves as a assistant coach to Kabu. Off the right, but well taken out by Willis Malesi of Western Jaguars. Remember, it's a 8-a-side tournament. Barry with the ball into the circle, but well defended. Nice ball, nice piece of hockey, nice set of skills. But the referee says you block the ball. The ball into the Jaguars 23-yard. Wiswa, known for his scoops. He finds Oscar, very skillful, young, under 21. Still Oscar. Back to Moses Mugai, also the Kenyan international. Ivan Didioli, the captain for Kenya team. Far right to Wiswa. Tries to switch the ball, but it's picked by Ogenche. Well defended by Ivan. Moses Mugai on the ball. Far right, offload. Back to Ivan, into the circle. But well defended by Memo. It's a high-tempo game at Green States International. On the other side is also Kenya Police playing with Wazalendo for the second semi-final. Into the circle. Nice shot. Well deflected. Well deflected. And well saved by Samuel Silong. Also known as Kenya 1. Into the circle. Still picked by Memo. Into the pros. Defending nicely, calmly. With Oscar, he gets a foul. It's a game that requires a lot of energy on running, picking of the ball. Nice start off the left side, Barry, also known as Messi, but he loses this time to Willis Malesi. Malesi into the center by Ivan, captain of Western Jaguars. Into the final 23, into the final third, but he didn't manage a good pass. The ball is picked far right by Omtekete. Omtekete still relaxed, composed. Barry, speedster, but this time round he didn't stop the ball. Off the right side of Western Jaguars with Moses Mugai. Opt for a scoop for DJ. Well defended by Memo. Gets a foul. Relax, calm. What a nice game at Green States International School for a 8-a-side Betty Tiony tournament. Just remember, Betty Tiony is a legend of Blazers, formerly known as Telcom Orange. Picked by Albright against Felix. Felix still on the ball. Wandera into the final third. Wandera tries for a second penetration, but this time round he doesn't get it. Stopped by Omtekete. Still Omtekete on the ball. Malesi channeling. Omtekete tries to go past Malesi, but this time round it doesn't manufacture into Malesi on the ball. Relaxed, composed, still continuing. Remember the scores, 0-0. Set of skill. What a pace. But against the captain of USIU, Samuel. The guy from the far right, Cliff on the ball. A nice lefty, nice pass down the line to Omtekete into the circle. Still Cliff, he manages to get a 16. Remember, it's an annual Betty Tiony tournament at Green States International. All our sponsors on the road performance hockey. DJ, relaxed. Everyone running into space, trying to look for a penetration. Wandera on the ball. But this time round, I do a shot off the other side for the sideline. I do believe it's a high tempo game. Everyone running. On the other side, I can see everyone defending, even Kenyan international Bethel Masambu going on the side to defend, which is okay. Willis Malesi, foul into the left. But just remember on the right, on the left side of USIU, Memo has been there, so relaxed, so hard on his tackles. Willis Malesi on the ball. Remember, Willis Malesi has been at the Western Jaguars for quite a long time, over 15 years ago.
We need you at the table.
Mugai tries a skill, but on that side, Memo is too strong for a penetration. DJ, Willis waiting, far side, Wandera, inside the circle, Masambu Bethwell, also known as the speed star, Willis Malesi at the center of the circle. A very intelligent player, tries for a far wide, Moses Mugai, a shot, but it's a score for Western Jaguars by the young under-21 guy, Wandera Job, who is also a Cristiano Ronaldo fan. It's a nice set of hockey. It's a nice set of hockey. The under-21 guy just giving the Western Jaguars their first goal of the tournament, of this semi-final. Into the circle. Ogenche tries a scoop, but it's gotten by DJ. Into the circle, they have charged, fully charged, but Memo on that side, too strong. Very relaxed. Ivan, far right, waiting. Richard, but this time round, my friend DJ wasn't lucky to get a touch on the ball off the baseline for a 16 in favor of USIU. Captain Samson, Memo, Barry waiting on the left. The scoop wasn't too high. Wandera waiting. Ivan, Silong, Samson Ratia, the captain of USIU, was too intelligent to get a foul off the left to Barry. Into the center. But this time round, the goalkeeper played intelligently, and the ball, for being not given the 5, then the ball is for the 16 in favor of Western Jaguars, who are currently leading at the Tiony tournament. They are not in a hurry. They know it's just a few minutes. Moses Mugai. Richard Wandera, but this time round, Barry didn't get the ball and he has been penalized. And coach off the left. The ball goes to into the circle, but on that side, things are quite tight, quite strong. Barry on the ball, relaxed. Still Barry on the ball, still holding against DJ, but this time round, the umpire says that is an obvious one. He goes for a card. It's a green one for DJ. Samson Ratti on the ball for USIU, waiting for a foul. DJ gets a green 2 minutes out. It's a disadvantage on the currently leading side. Jamlek. Memo tries to inject the ball into the circle, but it's well picked by Ivan. Back to Bethel Masambu. Masambu, the PSA guy. Masambu, he decides to go for a pace. His favorite style. He misses the ball. Still Samson Ratia on the ball. Masambu decides to play the ball back to Job Wanera. Job relaxed, not in a hurry. Wiswa calling for the ball. Wiswa gets the ball. Wiswa, skillful but energetic. Wanera, Job, the Kenyan under-21 player. Samson Ratia, Memo, waiting. 1-2, nice 1-2, relax. Wiswa on the ball, but he doesn't get enough touch on the ball. But to his advantage, the ball is well picked by Moses Mugai of Western Jaguars, telling his players, relax, we got this. Masambu going for a run inside and picks the ball, but this time round, he doesn't get it against the strong defendant Memo. Barry misses the ball. There's an injured player down far left for USIU. I believe it's Samson Ratia. Samson Ratia. I can see Captain Ivan calling in for his players to be calm, collective, so that they can get any results. That is a win.
Just a reminder, semi-final.
They are currently leading 1-0 against USIU, United States International University. Goal scored by Job Wandera, the Kenyan under-21 international. USIU need to up their game. If you can look at the formation of the game, playing at back to 3 midfielders and 2 forwards, consisting of Barry and Ogenche.
Barno and Dij.
Calm to Wiswa, collects the ball, far wide to Moses Mugai. Mugai, wide to Richard. Richard opts for a hit down the line, but this time round the ball was faster than Masambu, who is always pacey. There's a player down, Job Wandera. I think he wants attention. Job Wandera calling in, but the ball is inside the circle. And this time round, the umpire, Mwangi, gives attention to Job Wandera. It's also a strategy they have to employ at this stage of the game. It's a really high-tempo game. USIU versus Western Jaguars. The scorer, Job Wandera, going out on a slight injury. I believe he's a strong man. The ball, Oscar couldn't get a good touch on the ball. Off the baseline for a 16 in favor of USIU. Captain Samson Ratia giving the ball to Cliff. Cliff opts for a scoop down the line, but it's well collected by Emmanuel Wiswa. Tries to go past Omtekete, but this time round, Omtekete gets good of Emmanuel Wiswa. Jamlek in for a scoop in favor of Ogenche. And this time round, Ogenche missing the ball off the baseline for a 16 in favor of Western Jaguars. Emmanuel Wiswa, scan, known for his scoops, energy, but is calmly collected by Cliff. Down the right side, Omtekete, former Olympian for the Hockey Fives. He was the top scorer and the captain for that team. Barry on the ball. Barry on the ball, still on the ball. Tries a skill. Defenders, calm. But the referee says the calm collection of Moses Mugai and Emmanuel Wiswa Nice move of ball. Bethwell Maswambu. Bethwell Maswambu. He tries for a foul. Still Bethwell Masambu. Across diagonal into the field. But the collectiveness of Memo. Still Masambu the ball. Masambu on Memo. 1-on-1. Masambu. Nice one pass down the line. It's a high tempo game at Green States International School. Masambu Bethwell. Moses Mugai. Relax. Not in a time to hurry. Moses Mugai. One of the best defenders Kenyan has produced. The only skillful Kalenjin man Cheba collecting the ball. Emmanuel Wiswa. Ball distribution. Far wide. Moses Mugai. Masambu waiting. Into the final third. Ivan, the captain. Ivan. They are looking for Ivan wide. But this time round, Barry gets the ball. Goes for a hit. But is calmly collected by Cheba. Cheba on the ball. Bethel Masambu. And this time round, Western Jaguars gets their foot into the semi-final.
Okay, I believe
into the final.
we have a winner, but I will wait confirmation.
It's a quite a fantastic game. It has been quite a fantastic game. It's a semi-final that has been so heated, but I believe it was the best results, the best entertainment from our players.
Okay.
On the other side,
I believe we have a shootout. We don't have a winner yet.
On the other side
that was the game
of
Kenya Police
pitch
and
2, we
Wazalendo
have
A.
Kenya
We're
Police,
waiting for that.
Kenya Police and Wazalendo.
We start the ladies.
We are going in for a shootout. Just remember, it's our annual Tiony tournament. Tiony, who's a former player of Telcom, previously known as Blazers. Many years ago, a Kenyan veteran, a leader, a captain. It's a shootout, Police against Wazalendo. It's the time for the goalkeepers to give us their best. Angles switching to the goalkeepers. Wazalendo versus Kenya Police. Wazalendo versus Kenya Police. On the shootout, Joshua Omondi. Kenya 1. Calvins. It's a say for goalkeepers. Joshua Omondi, Calvin. Just remember, Wazalendo haven't gone to any shootout at this tournament. But I believe their goalkeeper, Calvins, is ready. He's ready to give us his pros on the shootout. Kenya Police, best 3 to take on the shootouts. The umpires gearing up at the Tiony tournament. All our fans remember, every year, now and then, at this time of the month, we will be gathering here in the next years for the Tiony tournament. It is the only tournament that has over 50 teams participating peacefully at the tournament. Joshua Omondi to start against Mboya Michael, who is also a former Western Jaguar player, but currently at the ranks at the Wazalendo Hockey Club. Quite relaxed, Omondi. Quite relaxed, Mboya. Umpires trying to check the nets. It's a tense one, but it's a time for the goalkeepers and the players. But they are telling me they'll score the shootouts until the last minute. I can see the umpire Clayson Luvanda checking the goals, and is satisfied with Eric from
nimeizima kiasi. Nataka uniambie nirudi.
Huyo mpaka wewe mtaka nani huyu?
Wakiweza wakae.
Huyu jamaa anataka
Mjoli.
anasema Mjoli mwenye kuna Clay.
Mwenye kuna?
Clay.
Sijui anaitwa nani. Uliza Mjoli.
Mjoli. Boys anaitwa nani huyo?
Umpire ule?
Anaitwa Lefta.
Haya, tumerudi.
Mboya Michael against Joshua Omondi, Kenyan international number 1. Mboya, relaxed, calm, collective against Joshua. Kenya Police, shootout against Wazalendo Hockey Club. Umpires setting up, relaxed, composed. You can see the field is filled up with a lot of players, fans. Mboya Michael, Joshua Omondi, Eric, Clayson Luvanda, 1-on-1. Mboya, collective, Joshua Omondi. Joshua Omondi trying to define why is number 1 contender for the Kenya number 1 sports. It's now Kaloti, the guy from the eastern side, against Calvin, goalkeeper for Wazalendo Hockey Club. Kaloti relaxed. Clayson Ruvanda placing the ball at his spots. Nice one into the final third. Kaloti with the ball, relaxed. Kaloti still on the ball, and he calmly slows the ball and he celebrates with his famous fist. Aura against Joshua Omondi. Aura is a former player for Multimedia University. Joshua Omondi. Aura, relaxed. 1-on-1. Calm. Aura goes in for a jab. Joshua Omondi still saves it. And Omondi calmly collects the ball as if it's his always work to do. Currently, Kenya Police 1, Wazalendo Hockey Club 0. Calvin against Matthew Kipchirchir, and he slows it inside. Matthew Kipchirchir for his famous celebration. Matthew Kipchirchir, God damn it, as he waves for the next player of Wazalendo to take on the shootout. I do believe it's between Saklif Usagi and Joshua Omondi. Saklif Usagi, a Kenyan international, very skillful, very fast, very pacey. but the referee says the ball wasn't in. It was a back stick against Matthew. Wazalendo back in. It's now or never for Saklifu Sagi, the number 10 for Wazalendo, to save his team against the Kenya one, Joshua Omondi. Collective, calm, but this time round, he does it the best. We are not yet until it's done completely via Govan Becky against Calvin. Govan Becky, pose, Calvin, relaxed. Becky on the ball. But the goalkeeper hits Govan's stick. He hits Govan's stick. They are waiting for a decision. They are waiting for the decision. I can see the captain, Kenya Police, Titus, in, furious, in. Let's wait for the final decision from the umpires. Let's wait for the final decision from the umpires as they consult Clayson Luvanda, Agrey, Eric. I do believe they'll give us the best decision for that action. And he decides, play on. Kenya Police at the shootout 1, Wazalendo Hockey Club 1. Calm collection. I do believe Kaloti has decided he'll take on Calvin. He scored the first one. Let's see if he make it second. Kaloti, the man from Eastern. Calvin. 1-on-1. Calvin this time round. Calvin this time round. Saves the day for Wazalendo Hockey Club. Saklifu Sagi, skillful, pacey, collective against Joshua Mondi. Remember, it's at the Betty Tiony annual tournament at Nakuru Green States. Saklifu Sagi against Joshua Mondi. 1-on-1. In. Joshua Mondi, relaxed, composed. It's a sudden death. It's a sudden death. I can see Michael Moya going to Saklifu Sagi, Govan Becky taking the ball against Calvin, who has been so excellent at these shootouts. Govan Becky, Calvin's. And Govan Becky this time sound says, I scored it. Let's see. Michael Mboya against Joshua Omondi. Michael Mboya, nice, calm collection. And Michael Mboya says, game on at Green Chase International School. Current scores for the shootouts, 2-2. Matthew Kipchirchir. Matthew. Calm collection. He scored the first one. He confirms. This time it's Joshua Omondi versus Aura. Remember, Joshua Omondi is also a Kenyan international, aged 25, which means in Kenya he still have a lot of platform, a lot of areas to grow as a goalkeeper. Aura versus Joshua Omondi, one-on-one. Aura, calm, collected, relaxed, trying to find the angles, narrowing. And this time round, Joshua Omondi of Kenya Police makes his stamp as the first Kenya one, and Police wins. Police wins. Wazalendo, nice fight, but this time round it was a 50-51. We take it to the finals. Kenya Police versus Western Jaguars.
Okay, we started with 18 and we have 2 on the pitch. Right now, the final, Blazers B versus USIUA. May the best team win.
Same.
Sasa unajua kuna mademo wapya siwajui. Sogope jamaa. Mimi sasa hivi unajua naona.
Hiyo finali itakometea na Nakuru. Unajua anakupatia
What a final. What a final. For the ladies. USIU, United States International. Hockey women's team against Blazers. Off the right. Just remember, all these teams have undergone a lot of endurance to go into the final. Nice by Beverly, but the USIU ladies are saying they won't release this game lightly.
2 halves of 10 minutes each with a 2-minute break at halftime.
That is the final announcement. Remember, the final at Betty Tiony will be played for 10 minutes each half with a break of 2 minutes apart. Far wide, Elena Chebet. This time round, the ball is faster than Elena Chebet, who is also known for her performance. Nice hit, but off the baseline in favor of USIU. USIU relax. Fina. Far wide to Tamunai. Calmly collected. Far wide. Remember, the team of Blazers consists of Terry, she is also a teammate of Betty Tiony, whom the tournament is being honored to. Bev, relax, collect the ball, but off the 5-yard rule. Tamunai, ball inside, but it's collected by Bev, off wide to Maureen Okushe. Far wide, USIU trying for a nice sit out, nice set of skill. Far wide, circle penetration, 1. And USIU get their first penalty corner of this game. Blazers defending in 5. USIU attacking in 5. I do believe Coach Willis Okeo, Samson Ratia and John Kabu are all set for a good production from this penalty corner. The first one of the game. Inside, but it's missed. Collected near the center line. Far wide. Missed by Marion. Still collected by USIU. Well defended. Channeling. But a foul outside the top circle. USIU relaxed, composed, attacking in numbers. Blazers defending in numbers. Far wide. Up for a circle injection, but it's missed narrowly. Well collected by the veteran Masibo. Terry down the line by Mama Masibo. Collected by Elena Chebet. Very pacey, very speedy, very collective. Far wide, and it's well defended off the baseline by the USIU number 5. Gushu, set of skill. Remember, she has the nice set of skills. Still, USIU, the advantage. Quick starts on the far left. Still USIU, but she misses the ball. Now, Morino Kushe. Nice set of defending from USIU. Nice set of skill. Beverly. She likes to be called Bev. High ball. But the Pessy collects it, but she's out of the field. Still Chebet. Collected by Gushu, Kenyan international. Very pacey also, very skillful. Remember, it's a Betty Tiony annual tournament at Green States International School. Tamunai. I can see USIU communicating. Defending in numbers this time round. Beverly, far wide. Off. Chebet collects the ball down the line. But is marked by two defending USIU players into the circle for a deflection. But it's nice set of skills into the circle. Well defending by USIU. Remember, it's a final. One-off game. Take it. The gold medal, or you'll get the silver. It's your time to choose. Current scores, USIU 0. Blazers 0.
Tony Agesa. Yes. Tony Agesa.
It's a game being played at the midfield most of the time. Nice scoop to Gushu on the far right. She opts for anything. Remember, you cannot predict her. She can go for anything. Morino Kumu wondering, why am I being penalized? Center field.
Anthony Agesa, could you please come to the table?
Far right, attacking. USIU, Beverly, center. Defending, Blazers, in 4. Still at the center of the field, Blazers. Remember,
Anthony, I need you at the table.
Remember the current scores at 0-0. USIU 0. Blazers 0. Nice switch of balls, wing to wing, but no one to collect the ball.
I need protection.
A back stick down the line. Calmly collected. Good set of defending. Good set of defending. Tamunai opt for a ball. Inside. Collected by Elena. Everyone wants to win the final. But what gives them an upper hand is that both teams are fit. Both teams almost playing the same formation. Lucy, far right. Far right. Still, Joanne, the Kenyan under 21, Kenyan international on the other side. He opts for her favorite hit, but this time round, USIU defending so well, calm and collected. Remember, it's a hockey 8-a-side tournament. What a nice place to be this weekend at Green States International School. It's a nice place, calm place. USIU Blazers. USIU 0. As we come to the end of the first quarter of the game. Remember, our break will be there for only 2 minutes. See you right after the break. Back onto the field at the ladies' final, USIU versus Blazers. Remember the current scores, it's 0-0. USIU, nice switch of ball. Terry on the other side, goalkeeper goes in, but remember, she's a veteran. She decides when she wants to play the ball or draws a foul. Joan. Down the line, but no one to collect. As the ball swings down the line with USIU defending calmly. Vivian, back to nice one to Vivian. Vivian, very skillful. The girl into the final third, but she didn't have enough power on the ball. And it's calmly collected by the defender, draws a foul against Miriam Mwangi. Morino Kumu back on the field, and she's playing Vivian Onyango. Gushu calling for the ball. Down the line, Joan waiting for the ball. USIU now defending in numbers. USIU, brave, intelligent. Gushu. Gushu still on the ball. Goes round. 1-2. Into the final third. And it's well defended. Duh. Nice save from the goalkeeper. What a game. It's a final. This is what we love to see. This is what we want to watch. Nice 1-2. But Joan pressing up. And the defender, intelligence, draws a foul. USIU now, relax. Collected by Maureen Okumu. Maureen still on the ball. He opts for a push, but is taken. Still getting the ball. But the defender says, still Maureen Okumu. And he goes for a hit by the high ball. Penalized for that. I can see USIU are defending in numbers. Now they can breathe. Their goalkeeper came to their save. Joan, Miriam Mwangi trying to communicate to the teammates. Remember, it's an 8-a-side tournament. 7 players inside field. And 7 players inside field and goalkeeper, which sums to 8 at the annual Tiony tournament. Joan opts for a hit. Well defended, but collected into the circle with Vivian Onyango, one of the finest defenders in Kenya right now. Far wide, right, calm collection of the ball, but well defended, well taken, and Okushe Maureen this time round loses against the mighty prowess defending of USIU. Far wide, USIU drawing fouls, moving up, opting for a win. Gushu tries a hit, but is calmly collected at the center of the field. Joan misses the tackle. Nice collection, USIU. Still now, USIU attacking in numbers. Kesh tried her best. Joan tries to go past the defender for USIU, but he uses a lot of energy and into the second quarter of the game. Remember, the final will be played for 10 minutes with a break of 2 minutes. What a composure, what a final for the ladies' side. Nice hit off the baseline on the USIU side and a 16 in favor of USIU. Remember, USIU also are one of the teams with a lot of trophies from the Tiony tournaments. Nice interception by Joan. Nice interception by Joan. Nice to Maureen Okumu. Joanako. You can hear the communication, but the referee didn't see, then it didn't happen. Back to Miriam Mwangi. Nice set of skill, nice set of dribble, and a lot of fouls into the final third of USIU. But remember, USIU are quite good on defensive. Gushu on the ball. Into the circle. USIU well defending. Joan running Maureen Okumu still on the ball. Joan, but this time round they get good of USIU defenders. Into the nice save by the goalkeeper. She has been one of the main players for USIU. She's performing exemplarily well. Joan. Nice defense from USIU. Nice drawn of foul by Tamunai. She's also one of the best players, one of the players who have played for Kenya team for a long time, Tamunai. Into the final third this time round. Let's see if it boasts fruits. USIU. And they draw their second penalty corner. USIU A. Blazers defending in 5. USIU attacking in 4. They opt this time round to get something from the penalty corner. It's 5 against 5 at the penalty corner. Nice injection, nice stop, and well defended by Elena Chebet. As we come to the end of this game, no winner. We are going in for the for the shootouts. USIU attacking, Blazers defending on the goal. The umpire agree, Dij making sure everything is in order. Play on, USIU. And she scores one of the most beautiful shootouts. USIU 1, Blazers 0. Gushu. Miriam Wangi, Blazers number 10, on attack. Calmly slots the ball into the nets. Miriam Wangi of Blazers. Current scores, Blazers 1, USIU 1. Currently defending, Blazers. Attacking, USIU. Let's see what the goalkeeper will give us at the Betty Tiony tournament. I can see Coach Jackie relaxed. And the goalkeeper plays well. I can see the veteran player, the veteran coach, Jackie Mwangi of Blazers. She has been the most decorated striker at the Kenyan Hockey Pros as far as the ladies game is concerned. Hoping for her center midfielder, Gushu, to slot the ball home. Attacking, Telkom Blazers. Defending, USIU. And she misses the ball narrowly. Back on the drawing board. Back on the drawing board. Current scores at the shootouts. USIU 1, Blazers 1. That was one of the most, if not funniest save the goalkeeper has ever made in a game of hockey. Elena Chebet to save the day for Blazers. If she scores, Blazers win the annual Betty Tiony tournament. If she doesn't, back on a sudden death, Elena Chebet goes for 1, 2, 1. And Elena Chebet, the young Kenyan international with a lot of experience, plays and saves the day for Blazers. As Coach Jackie congratulates one of her best players at the finals. Blazers take the day. USIU goes in for silver. See you at the final for men. Thank you. All the way. Chebe to score. Cheba. Cheba hizi anafunga ni mdomo. Cheba. Game on. Final. Kenya Police versus Western Jaguars. It's a game comprises of players with high intensity games, with high game plan, with a lot of individual skills as well as formations. Robert Masibo on the far left for a switch inside the field to Matthew Kipchirchir for a scoop down the right to Edmond Omami. Tries to get the ball to their captain Kimtai, who initially recovers the ball from Matthew Migai. Fidel Omondi tries to inject the ball, but is calmly collected by Kimtai. Cheba. Fidel. Awilo. Awilo gets the ball. Down the line, Kaloti. Wiswa Emmanuel. Collective. Independent decision maker. Throws it back to captain Willis Malesi. Just remember, the Western Jaguar side are playing almost the same formation like the Kenya Police one. Wiswa Emmanuel still on the ball, channeling via Awilo, who collects the ball as a veteran. Awilo still on the ball. Awilo 1, 2, 3. Awilo. And it draws a foul. It's the set of experience we need at the Kenya hockey. Fidel Omondi. Kaloti. Scoops the ball, but it's calmly collected by Emmanuel Wiswa. Wiswa goes in for a scoop, but Fidel Omondi, this time round. Awilo gets the ball to Kaloti. Far wide. Titus Kimtai. Collected by Moses Mugai. Pressure by Kimtai. Willis Malesi. Kimtai channeling. Kimtai still going on. Willis Malesi back to Cheba. Edson Omambi Edmond. Back to Emmanuel Wiswa. Switch the ball. Far wide. Moses Mugai collects the ball. Waiting on the other side. Captain Ivan. Slots the ball. Goes in for a diagonal. But the ball is calmly collected by the skillful veteran Willis Malesi. Willis Okeo of Kenya Police. Robert Masibo. Fidel Omondi on the run. But he opts for Kimtai. Edmond Omami. Omami misses the ball in turn 16 in favor of Western Jaguars. Moses Mugai. Remember, the final will be played in a set of 2 quarters, 2 halves, each half comprising of 10 minutes with a break of 2 minutes. Matthew Kipchirchir. Opts for Robert Masibo. A nice 1-2. Relaxed, composed, down to Fidel Omondi. Fidel Omondi. Fidel Omondi. The ball is collected by Willis, but in town Fidel was fouled by DJ. Manda on the ball. Dandes, Manda. Back to Willis. Willis, back to Dandes. Who leaves the ball? Willis Okeo leaving the ball. Willis Malesi leaving the ball for Emmanuel Wiswa, who in turn switches the ball far wide on the right to Moses Mugai. Moses Mugai. Back to Emmanuel Wiswa. Relax, compose. Titus Kimtai putting in pressure far wide, but the ball is collected. Willis Malesi. Willis Malesi, one-on-one with Brian Saina. Brian still channeling against Moses Mugai. Who, in terms of skills, Moses Mugai gets a first penalty corner of the game. Remember, it's a final at the Tiony annual tournament at Green State. Wiswa, this time round, he didn't get Robert Masibo. Tries a scoop, but it didn't work. Willis Malesi against Willis Okeo. Fidel Omondi tries a scoop, but it doesn't work the way he wanted. Nice 1-2. Nice defending by Govan Becky on the other side. Nice set of skills, but exposes the ball into the far row. But the foul, the ball is saved by the Kenya Police goalkeeper. But in turn, Western Jaguars get their second penalty corner. Emmanuel Wiswa hopes he gets and Western Jaguars get their second consecutive penalty corner at this final at the Tiony annual tournament. Back to DJ, who in turn hits the ball above the net and nice 1-2. Nice set of relaxation from both teams. Bethuel Masambu, very pacey, very tricky, but he encounters a Berlin wall of Matthew Kipchirchir. Nice set of skill, far wide. That was Matthew Kipchirchir defending It's a long corner in favor of Western Jaguars, who are now attacking in numbers, attacking with pace, attacking with skill. Njuki. Willis okay on the ball. Far wide. Manda, Brian Saina, waiting, Govan Becky. The ball goes in. He touches, he misses the ball into the off the baseline, under 16 in favor of Western Jaguars. Willis Okeo, Richard Wanganga on as we come to the end of the first half of the game of the final. Kenya Police 0, Western Jaguars 0. See you right after a short break of 2 minutes. Back in, Govan Becky on the ball to Willis Okeo. Into the final third, Govan Becky. Remember the current scores: Kenya Police 0, Western Jaguars 0. Brian Saina on the ball, but it's well defended by Moses Mugai. Also, Brian Saina is a former Kenyan international for quite a long time, with his skills, basics. Willis Okeo, far ride. Fidel Omondi. Deflected by Govan Moki, but off the side net, which was one of the best deflections. Nice collection by the versatile Matthew Kipchirchir. Matthew Kipchirchir already started on the ball. Far wide to Willis Okeo. Skillful, too fast. Back to Masibo. Masibo. Now. Cheba, Masambu. Robert Masibo. Robert Masibo. The game has gained such a momentum, such pace in a span of few minutes. Ivan, captain, Western Jaguars. Also downs for the captain currently for the national team. Down the line to Job Wandera. Job Wandera against Matthew. This time round, he gets the best out of his skills. Job Wandera opts for a scoop back to Chemtai. But the ball it was a good shot, but a backside of the stick by Richard Wanganga of Western Jaguars. Robert Masibo, far wide, Matthew Kipchirchir. Into the final third. It's one of the fantastic games, one of the most superb games to ever watch at the final at the Tiony. Nice defending, nice defending. Defense to attack. Masambu on the far right. Masambu waiting for the ball. A scoop in turn. It's the fourth penalty corner of the game for Western Jaguars. Remember, Kenya Police haven't gotten any penalty corner at these finals. Let's see what Coach Michael Malungu has added after the break. Nice scoop, Richard Wanganga. And Richard Wanganga. Richard Wanganga. Richard Wanganga. Richard Wanganga makes it 1-0 for Western Jaguars. Willis Malesi. Willis Malesi in turns for a switch. It's a good foul. I believe Matthew Kipchirchir was down in the foul from it's now a complicated game. It's now a complicated game. It's now a complicated game. As Kenya Police are yearning for a penalty corner. But they thought it was a penalty corner, but the umpires remember the current scores at the finals of men. Kenya Police 0, Western Jaguars 1. The game that was played a few minutes ago, Blazers against USIU. Blazers emerging as the winners of women category. And they are able to get their penalty corner drawn by Govan Beki. And it's the first penalty corner for the Kenya Police side after almost 15 minutes played at the final at Tiony tournament. A serious conversation Serious engagement on both sides, on defense and on attack. Nice deflection by Elias Odindo. Young and productive. The man Robert Masibo slotting it for Odindo. Back on the drawing board. Kenya Police 1, Western Jaguars 1. Govan Beki, Masibo. Manuel Wiswa gets the ball. It's quite an enticing one, quite adrenaline, too high, very high, stakes too high. It's either you get a gold medal or a silver. I can see there is a consultative meeting going on from both sides, umpires, players, crowd cheering up, hearing up, the atmosphere, too warm, very warm. But if the defender didn't get the ball, I believe it shouldn't be a penalty corner. It should be a stroke. But if the defender got the ball, then it's a 16 in favor of Kenya Police. It's one of the decisions we are waiting for. One of the decisions we are waiting for. The referee says it's a penalty corner. But from my view, from where I'm standing, if the defender didn't get the ball, it should be a penalty stroke. Western Jaguars, they scored the first one. Let's see the second one. Decide for a switch. And Moses Mugai, he decides to do 2-3 dummies. Fidel Omondi, wide to... A card is given out for 5 yard to Moses Mugai. Western Jaguars now down to 6 men. Kenya Police 7, 8. The current scores: Kenya Police 1, Western Jaguars 1 at the annual Betty Tiony tournament at the Green States International School. Fidel Omondi on the far right, opting for a hard ball to Govan Beki. Beki gets the ball, tries to dribble, 1, 2, 3, pass 1, pass 2, opt for a pass, that in town. Matthew Kipchirchir, Govan Beki, transfer 1, 2, but it's well collected by Willis Malesi. Far wide, Oscar on the ball against Willis Okeo. But Masibo Robert collects the ball calmly. It's a nice fight. Nice fight by Oscar. Willis Malesi. Quick start, but referee says, and we come to the end of the second half of the game. Current scores: Kenya Police 1, Western Jaguars 1. We go back to shootouts. Let's see what the coaches will give us in the next few minutes. Remember, we are at Green State International School, where we host the Betty Tiony tournament, which is always played in a 8-a-side series. And as I told you earlier, Betty Tiony is the only tournament in Eastern Central Bujumbura where we have almost 50 plus teams yearning for the gold. On the ladies' side, Blazers took their gold and the silver went to USIU. Currently, we are waiting for the gold medal and the silver for the men who have fought their battle in the field, Kenya Police and Western Jaguars.
Malungu, Tony,
Bacon,
Jackie,
umpires, Agri,
Jackie Mwangi,
Clayson, Miller. We hope for the best from our men at the center of the field. On defense, Kenya Police. In goal, Joshua Mondi. Attack, Moses Mugai. Skillful, pacey, fast. He's always calm, collected.
Continuing with that list, Mr. Hanjan, performance hockey, Mr. Andrew Jean-Louis. I'll repeat, with the following people make their way to the main table: DP, Malungu, Tony, Jackie Mwangi,
Moses Mugai,
Hanjan, and Andrew.
one-on-one with Joshua Mondi. There is a contention. There is a contention. Moses Mugai walking confidently. Now, on defense, Newton Shibachi, who is also a Kenyan international. He has played to the highest ranks. Kaloti, the man from Eastern Zone. Newton. The umpires trying to calm down the fans. On the far side, fans for Western Jaguars. Current scores at the shootout. 1 in favor of Western Jaguars. Slotted in by Moses Mugai. Kaloti. Kaloti in. Kaloti. Kaloti. And as usual, the calmness of Kaloti, the man from Eastern Zone, has slotted in the best penalty corner. DJ, aka Mbuzi, against Joshua Omondi. Umpire, Clayson Luvanda. Agri, Charity Miller. Waves, play on, DJ, Joshua Omondi. DJ. Joshua Omondi, one of the most prolific goalkeepers at the entire nation. Let's see what his counterpart at the national team, Shibachi, will give us against the flamboyant Matthew Kipchirchir. But this time round, Matthew Kipchirchir didn't get the results he wanted. Let's see one of the long-serving, long-lasting, evergreen Willis Malesi for Western Jaguars will give us. Willis Malesi against Joshua Omondi. 1-on-1. And Joshua Omondi. Da! Joshua Omondi. Da! Joshua Omondi. One of the best. Maybe not the best, but one of the best. The best there is Joshua Omondi. Very short, but long in collectiveness of saving the balls. Govan Becky against Newton. Govan Becky. 1-on-1, Newton. And Govan Becky still sit for Kenya Police. Govan Becky still sit for Kenya Police. A very happy man. Trying to emulate his father, who was the Kenya Police captain many years ago, and Western Jaguars, who are the existing members. Western Jaguars, one of the most young, enticing, skillful team, but Kenya Police too mature for Western Jaguars at the Betty Tiony tournament. Kenya Police are the current winners at the tournament. Thank you too much, if not very much.
Okay, at the very least, I should have USIU A, Blazers B, Jaguars A, Kenya Police. We need you here so that we can release everyone. Kenya Police, I can see you there. Can you please make your way to the presentations? USIU A ladies, make your way to the presentations. I can see Blazers B, good job. Kenya Police, we need you here. You're holding up everyone. USIU ladies, we need you here. You're holding up everyone. People need to travel in daylight. Team managers, please get your teams here. Team managers, Jaguars, USIU ladies, Kenya Police, get your teams here so that we can get on with the presentations. Model Police, get your team here. You are keeping our guests waiting and everyone else. Yes, are you? Beatrice, get your team here, thank you. Malungu Jaguars. Jaguars, you are keeping everyone waiting, including your coach. Ian, get your team here kindly. Kenya Police, you are moving in the wrong direction. We're here. We're here. I will just call the team manager and give him everything, or I'll collect on his behalf. Okay, we're starting this ceremony. So good. Beatrice, get your alumni team here. Look at how they're walking.
Oh, right. Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes.
Okay, this is how we're going to go about it. There will be a brief thank you message, and then I'm going to call out the individual awards. Musingu and Nyamira, you know, we talked about some people, so I hope they're here. Okay, over to Tony for the thank you message. And then you'll give me the mic, Nianzina, individual awards. So I'm starting. In the interest of time, Jackie.
I'd like to say a big thank you to all the teams.
Jackie.
For participating, for finding time to participate in this tournament.
Mr. Hanjem.
And for making it a huge success. So kudos to all the teams that are present. Special mention goes to Green States International School for availing the field, for always being with us, for partnering with us. Thank you, Green States. To the officials, We had various officials. There are people who are given verbs, nouns, pronouns by the players. These are the umpires. Umpires led by Madam Tina. Where is Tina? Tina, wave to the... Yeah, I know you are given a lot of verbs and pronouns. The table judges, thank you. Thank you to the table judges, led by Bansi. Bansi, where are you? She's somewhere. Then we have the guys who are working behind the scenes. The guys who prepared the grounds, thank you. The guys who made sure that the washrooms were clean. The guys who are picking the litter. We all would like to say a big thank you for being part of us. The Nakuru community, led by Jacob. Jacob, where are you? By the way, without Jacob, probably we will not be holding this tournament. Jacob? Jacob? Yes, good. Okay. And Gilbert. Gilbert from Green State, thank you very much. Then, of course, we have an important part of playing. Guys, we cannot do without, and these are the team doctors from St. John's Ambulance. Let's have a big clap for them. St. John's. Then we have Total Kenya. We want to thank Total Kenya for providing t-shirts and fuel cards that were used in the preparations. Thank you to them. And finally, a big thank you, a very big thank you to Prabjot Unjan. Where are you? By the way, I know you're wondering where I'm mentioning him in that capacity. It's because the individual trophies that will be presented were donated specifically by him. Lastly, I want to wish you all journey mercies as you depart back to your respective homes. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gessa. I'll now call upon Ms. Jacqueline Ogot to help me. We're going to start with individual awards. The first pair is upcoming ladies and upcoming men. We had schools participating, and I had someone somewhere asking us to make a school edition on the side. We will not, because there are some schools that actually rose up to the challenge and beat some clubs. And also, there is no way, without development, we can't keep the senior positions filled in without development. So, upcoming ladies, from Nyamira, Wendy Oyo. And to give that award is Jackie Mwangi. Jackie Mwangi has a huge CV. She's the FIH Athlete Committee member, African Hockey Chair. She's sitting on FIH Gender and Technical Officials. She's also the secretary of Africa Hockey Gender Committee. Okay, I'll stop there. And upcoming men, Hillary, I'm telling you, I'm going to butcher this name. So, Hillary A. from Musingu. Can you come, please? Hillary A. from Musingu. Hillary A. from Musingu. Are you Hillary? Fantastic. Come and get your reward. Then, I can't. Then I'm going to call upon Mr. Hanjan, Performance Hockey, to present the most valuable player ladies and the most valuable player men. So, for the most valuable player ladies, selected by Team Tina was Fina, I hope I haven't butchered your name, from USIU. while she's making her way, most valuable player men was Derek from Jaguars A. Derek. Derek from Jaguar A. No, we cannot wait for him. Someone from Jaguar A, come and pick this on his behalf. We've been calling you. Thank you for, just come, just come. Thank you for collecting that on his behalf. Smile. We'll Photoshop. So, top scorer ladies, I'm going to call upon Mr. Andrew Jean-Louis to come and award top scorer ladies and top scorer men. For top scorer ladies, we had a tie. We had a tie between Caroline Gushu and Lavender from USIU. Wait. So, we decided to give this to Caroline Gushu because, Lavender, you have many more years left in you. Sorry. So Caroline, give it up for Caroline Gushu from Blazers B. She still has a lot left in the tank. We decided. So, top scorer men. Alex Musioko, I'm sorry if I've butchered this name. Alex Musioko from Jaguars B, top scorer men. Good job, Alex. I'm now moving to the team awards. Team awards, we're going to have runners-up ladies and Mr. Gurdeep from the Nakuru Business Community is going to give this award, and followed by Mr. Malungu, who's going to give the winners. So, ladies, runners-up, USIU A, thank you for giving us such a fantastic final. As in the whole team. Judith, I see you. Good job, USIU. So just stand there for a team photo. You're gulling me here.
I have many more years.
In your tank. Okay. Yeah, just give it up. Good job, USIU. Let's give it up for them. Thank you. There's a trophy. There's a trophy. Captain, trophy. Okay, while they're having their photo shoot moment, there were 18 and then there was one. A huge congratulations to Blazers B for being this year's Betty Tiony Memorial Tournament winners. Blazers B, and that will be awarded by Mr. Malungu, and he's the KHU rep today. Thank you, Mr. Malungu. Blazers B. Sasa shida ni, this will go, they will go. See, this is what they say. So, no.
Good job, Blazers. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Malungu, for your support as always.
No, it's him. Okay, to pray immediately. Yeah. So I needed to stand here so that people don't wake up and go. It's just start. Yeah. Lakini inabakingi hapa. Hii inabakingi hapa.
Okay. Good job, Blazers. I now want to call upon Mr. Tiony to present to the runners-up Jaguars A. Runners-up. Guys, as they're coming, please clap for them. They gave us a fantastic final. Good job, Jaguars, eh? Smile. Good job, Jaguars. Congratulations for being this year's runners-up. And now I'm going to call upon the Green States International School Deputy Head, Mr. Bett, to provide the winning trophy to this year's winners, Kenya Police. Congratulations. Good job. Let's clap for them. There were 34 and then there was one. Good job. Good job. Congratulations, Kenya Police. Sami, wacha kuomba. Sami, sikukuona. Hisi tournament yako. You're in masters now. Congratulations, Kenya Police. And a trophy for the captain. And we're giving you 30 seconds to take that photo. Thank you very much, Mr. Bet, for that. Congratulations, Kenya Police. Okay, we now want to just give thanks very quickly to the good Lord for keeping us safe and journey mercies. Congratulations. I'm going to hand over to KK. Lazima turudishe shukran.
Let's pray. Father, we thank you for a nice tournament that provided unto us, O God. We pray that as we travel back, God be with us, guide our journeys, let us be safe. And as we embark to our usual league and hockey activities, guide us through. In Jesus' name we pray, we are trusting. Amen.
Sawa, thank you and see you all next year. Thank you very much. Safe journeys.
Yo,